Hi, welcome back. It's been 4 weeks since we've been here for the last time, but I mean, a lot of stuff has been going down. Work, some book has been released. James got sick pretty bad, and I had my computer, like everything was broken, but now everything's fixed thanks to this little guy here. And yeah, we are back with some cool releases for you that we are going to talk about here in a second. There is a lot of them, and I can't take everybody in a post, but I'll try to do this the best. James, how are you? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm definitely better than I was. You might hear a few coughs and stuff, and I apologise. I don't think microphones and cables and the internet can carry disease, so I think everyone's safe.
Yeah, that's why we don't have to wear masks, but we are boosted. I mean, I'm at least, but you're not, or are you?
Yeah, man, I'm boosted.
There you go. Perfect. We're both boosted, so that's why no mask here. Let's start out with our first category. We're going to go alphabetically in terms of galleries. And this one is not a gallery, but these are individual releases by different artists. And our first one is A Ghost Story by Keith Goulet, I think it's pronounced. And it is a digital release. And I took a bunch of pictures from AMP, so don't mind the logo. They are very kind, and they posted also something we're going to talk about in a little bit here towards the end, that they made it post of the week. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. But yeah, Keith Goulet, The Ghost Story, looks pretty cool. I like the colorway there, and yeah, it fits perfectly for the movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a film I haven't actually seen, but I think it'd be my bag. Yeah, it's cool print. Lovely stuff. Unusual typography, but it kind of like grabs your attention.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, Tom. I like it.
And next up,
one of your favorites, and also mine. I don't own.
Not the movie though.
Any prints. So it's The King's Man by AJ Freiner. I believe this was done for Poster Posse.
Yes,
yeah,
it is all for Poster Posse, and there have been other releases as well throughout the start week of The Kingsman in cinemas.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I wasn't really a fan of the first one.
Yeah.
To be honest.
The first one was kind of entertaining. I thought this went down the shitter. I didn't like it that much.
Shitter. That's what Metacritic says at the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it hasn't got a number. It just says shitter.
Mm-hmm.
Shitter
down the shitter. Put it down the shitter.
But yeah, that's a cool print. I like it. Or it's a digital piece, but
yeah.
you can see that it would make a cool print.
Mm-hmm. And it's in the style of AJ. I mean, you can see the art of AJ in the back there, the Spirited Away here. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool stuff.
Okay, next up is I think I wrote that wrong. I think it should be Octavio Terol. And this person made a wonderful Carlito's Way print. I think it looks very classy and has Al Pacino in there, and like very well rendered. Love the unfinished brush strokes and like the smudges on the negative space. Cool poster. Really enjoy it.
Yeah, that kind of style's definitely coming back around, isn't it? I've seen that quite a lot in commissions. That classic kind of 60s, 70s styling.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is a good friend, awesome artist, Chris Kohler.
Yeah.
I hope I pronounced that right. I'm never actually sure. I should probably ask.
I could tell you. It's German,
Bride of
so
Frankenstein.
it's all good.
Excellente. Yeah. I think it's his second Universal.
Yeah, he did Frankenstein. I think he did Frankenstein or Dracula. I don't know what it was, but yeah, some people wrote it in the comments. I saw that.
Oh, I can't remember. But it's a good piece, and it's on sale through quite a lot of outlets.
It is?
Yeah,
I didn't know. I thought it was just digital.
Yeah. No, it is for Universal.
Oh.
I know in the UK it's available through a few outlets. I've seen it. So yeah, hopefully this one will be too.
Good to know. Yeah, look into that, people, and I think this turned out pretty well as the first one did.
Yeah, absolutely. It's He's awesome. So
Yeah.
yeah, look out for his stuff again like this year.
Great guy as well.
Very much so.
Next up is Cobra Kai by Russell Walks, and I think this one looks also pretty cool. I love the like pastel tones that he used here. Like this is like with this like vintage hue on it. Really like this one. It's not as aggressive as Cobra Kai. The name suggests.
I probably need to watch Cobra Kai, don't I?
You did not watch one episode of it?
I haven't watched a single episode.
My
Isn't
Lord.
that a shame?
It's a shame. It's actually
log off now.
It's actually pretty good. Go watch it.
Oh, absolutely! Like all my friends love it. Like everyone in the art community seems to love it. Obviously, like with the links to Nan Lawson as well.
Indeed, and we like her husband.
Yeah, shame on me.
Her husband Michael is.
Bye.
He just left. Her husband Michael, he is the executive producer and writer on the show, and yeah, we talked to him last year for the last season, and yeah, so check that interview out. It's on Dropcast. Next up, a double Danny.
A double Danny. Danny Schlitz. He makes so much work, and it's all of such high quality. This one's for the Mandalorian.
In his typical style. I think that's his signature move, like how he did this one. But the next one you will see is totally different. So it's like,
yeah, he can adapt definitely. So yeah, the next one up there is for Turtles, and you'll see the difference in styles there. So he can delve into quite a few different styles. Another great guy as well, and hopefully I'm going to meet up with him this year too.
Oh, is he from the UK? I thought he was from the US.
No, he's US.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, US based, I think. But yeah, he's going to try and shoot over this year.
Ah, okay. It's like to move actually, or just to stay for?
No, just to chill.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Tell him I said hi if you see him.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Then next up is Glenn Brogan's Queen's Gambit 2 Battleship edition. I think that's really funny and in a typical Glenn Brogan style, but I love the colors and the usage of what the show is about, the Queen's Gambit show, and I think that's very fitting.
Absolutely, yeah. I sort of saw this on my Instagram feed. It popped up quite a lot from different accounts. I think this one's stuck in a lot of people's minds, and people definitely haven't forgotten about Queen's Gambit. Still quite popular.
Indeed.
Quite a popular tale. Next one from Tomasz Majewski. GoldenEye. One of my favourite Bond films.
Do your plug. Do your plug right now.
My plug?
For the video game.
What for?
For the video game. An article you did.
Yeah, I wrote an article for oh god, it's gonna
Layered Butter.
Layered Butter. I was like thinking butter. Yeah, for the video game. And if you haven't picked up a Layered Butter, I think there's still some available in quite a lot of different places. In the UK, it's available through Benbow at Uniquely Geekly.
Indeed.
That was in the Bond issue. But yeah, I thought this was a really, really nice poster.
It looks pretty cool. I like it. It should be more golden though, instead of brown.
True.
Or make the eyes make just the eyes golden or something like that. I don't know. Just like be on the nose.
Yeah.
But
just have a little gold tank at the bottom.
Yeah. Next up is our good friend Greg Ruth, and he did this the piano cover for the Criterion Collection edition, and I think this looks just incredible with the flowers and like all the floral floral arrangements at the bottom there in the skirt. I think this is incredible. What an incredible piece! I love the sketches he did. I think they were on sale the other day. Impeccable piece.
Impeccable, absolutely, exactly as you'd expect from Greg. Yeah, when's he gonna make a slightly off piece of artwork? I don't think it's never gonna happen, is it?
No. maybe
It's just like
maybe a movie you don't like, but I don't know. How can this guy miss? I don't know how.
no, yeah, it's awesome. Next piece is from Haley Turnbull.
Good old Haley.
For a movie that I have watched.
How do you like it? What's your rating?
Yeah, I liked it. I think it kind of like tried to get into slightly too many issues. It tried to like yeah, it should been a little bit more focused, but I thought it was really good. I thought it was very very well done.
I was okay about it. For me, it was like half hour too long or so.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. But I thought some of the end scenes were very, very well done. There's a scene around a table which I thought was like, yeah, that's a good build. They've got to the crux of it there.
Yep.
In terms of like a score or anything, I'd probably give it like a 7.5.
Right, yeah. Sounds about. I think I was 6.5 or 7. I was entertained, but like.
Yeah, I was entertained.
Not a rewatch. Not a rewatch
stuck
movie.
In my mind. I don't think I need to rewatch it. But if someone hadn't watched it, I'd recommend it, and I'd probably watch it with them again. To be honest,
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
This poster is really good as well. It's a really like different take on it.
Yeah, I think it's very educational in terms of educational, like those we got them like biology posters or like something like that. You're like from the 60s, 70s or whatever.
Yeah.
In school. Yeah.
No, it's very good. Haley comes up with some really cool concepts.
Indeed.
Really
That's why she turned out the cover for the Film on Canvas book.
Indeedy.
Indeed. Next up is Mr. House Bear and House Bear. I just call those house shoes because it would fit. But the poster series is called If the Shoe Fits, and this is obviously for Back to the Future. Got to see his. I think it was some Nike Cortez shoes, and then we got I think it was Asics, for Kill Bill here.
Yeah, Asics, aren't they? Yeah.
And then the regular shiny shoes for Shawshank Redemption.
Regular shiny brand.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of shoe brand is there, like that is like signature for like dress shoes.
Indeed, yeah. As you know, I'm a big fan of Justin, also known as House Bear.
Yep.
And yeah, he'll have another print with more art.
Awesome. Yeah, the first one was great.
In a couple of months, Transformers print. So look out for that as well.
Okay. Next up.
Shall I go with
Yeah,
it?
sure. I was the House Bear, so you get the next one.
It's Adam Stothard with Lord of the Rings. Is this Adam's? This doesn't look like Adam's.
This is what it said. This is
Really?
supposedly Adam's. It says @Illustrator. That's what his Instagram handle is.
Oh, okay.
And people commented, "Where is Pippin?"
Oh no. Maybe he's so short that he didn't reach the top of the bottom line on the circle.
I don't know. That's what people say.
It just doesn't look like Adam.
I don't know. That's what it says. I got it from Alternative Mood Poster, so maybe they made a mistake. But people, they tagged Adam.
Okay.
I was wondering myself. So, but okay, put it in there, Adam. If it's you, let us know where Pippin is. And whoever, if it's not you, Adam, please, the person who is responsible for this one, hit us up in the comments.
Yeah, let us know where Pippin is.
Exactly.
We need to know. It's important. We've got to be safe, right?
Yeah. Next up is a Mallrats poster by Adam Gajda. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. And yeah, this is a Mallrats poster. And I think this one looks pretty cool. And I think there was one for Clark's that he did before in a private commission as well. And yeah, this is turned out pretty cool.
Yeah,
like the comic book
really
style
nice.
there.
Yeah, his style is awesome. I've got his Tom York like just above me.
Oh, okay.
Up there. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of his style. It's really kind of how would you put it? He gets likeness just right. He gets like to the core of a character, but it's not like a perfect portrait. There is something kind of like skewed about them.
Okay.
I think they're really, really cool.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Next up.
Next up, Matt Taylor.
Yeah, finally some Matt Taylor again.
Yay, he's come back to posters.
Three posters. We have 3 posters today.
Yeah, Matt Taylor week. But yeah, this one was a private commission. And he himself was very like vocal and proud of this one.
Yep, and I think it looks pretty cool.
Good reason.
And
it's cool.
It's got the signature colors of Matt Taylor. If I think of Matt Taylor, these are the colors.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though they're not represented in in the other pieces we're going to show today. But this is what reminds me of him. I think I have a bunch of posters that incorporate these colors.
Maybe Mondo were like, just try different colors. Come on, Matt, you could do different colors.
Maybe, but yeah, this is pretty awesome and definitely a must on private commission though. So if you get one in the aftermarket, that is amazing. Next up is Neil Davies with a double, and in this commission, so I'm really happy about this one. This is for The Raid Part 1 by Neil Davies. I think this looks amazing, and then there's also the follow-up movie, The Raid Part 2, which is also amazing. I love both movies, and I love the poster that Neil turned out for these, and this one's even as he posted it on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, the director Gareth Evans reached out and wants a couple, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I loved these when I saw them. I think I saw number 2 first, and then saw that he'd done one for 1, or the other way around. I don't know, but I think they're great.
Yep.
Yeah, Neil's awesome.
Yeah, go check him out. Go check his Etsy page and stuff like that. He turns out some great art, which is not as hyped as it should be.
Yeah, totally agree. He's very talented in like drawing for screen print as well. As a project that I'm working or have kind of worked with him on, and yeah, it's pretty incredible. It looks painterly, but he's done like transparency overlays for a screen print, and I think that's gonna look. Yeah, I think that's gonna look great.
Check out. I mean, he's got 2 pieces in the Film on Canvas book, so. Don't sleep on it, people. Don't sleep on it.
Talented guy.
Next up. The name you cannot pronounce.
Tetro
Abel.
Tetro Abel. Nicolas Tetro Abel. With Star Wars Episode 7, wasn't it?
Yeah, The Force Awakens.
Yeah, a film that I like. I still like it.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
It's nice.
It's not the best, but it's definitely okay. And I like the artwork for this one. It reminds me a little bit of John Guido's pieces he did for the original trilogy. And this one looks kind of like in the vein of it, but like the composition of it and the framing, and also the that it goes beyond the frame and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nice. That kind of like centralized, kind of like thin composition. Yeah. It was nice to see that like placed on a landscape. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, could be 18 by 36, but also can be 24 by 36.
I think it's really interesting the way it's done. Yeah, great, really good composition, really interesting.
Perfect. Next up is Paddington by Lisa Shamskaya, our good friend. And this captures the essence of Paddington right here, and those pigeons.
I can't remember much about the first Paddington, just because I love Paddington 2 so much. But a print with pigeons, that's fantastic.
Print with pigeons. People, if you want to make James very happy, do some pigeon prints, because he's in love with pigeons. Yeah.
Pigeon prints.
Fish. He likes fish and pigeons.
Fish and pigeons. Yeah.
The English way. Fish and pigeons. Okay.
Yep. Next up, we have one of my favorite posters.
Yeah, it was poster of the week.
I guess it came out of last year, or I don't know strictly.
Yeah, that was like around like the towards the end of the year, like beginning of the new year.
Yeah, but I think this is one of Paul Mann's best of recent times. I really like it.
Mm-hmm. And also, I saw on the groups on Facebook, there was, I think it was Max Keller, and he met up for some reason, I don't know, but he met up with Ryan Johnson, and got it signed to specifically his taste. And I think there was a copy for Paul and a copy for Ryan himself, and then a copy for Max that were signed. So, oh no, there was one for charity. So that was pretty dope.
Loads of them. Send one to me.
Yeah, go get the charity win.
Yeah, I'm charity.
Oh wow, James. Okay,
there's going to be a Knives Out 2 follow up as well, I think.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
poster, not just a film.
Yeah,
everyone knows there's going to be a film.
The film's going to be at this year, even towards like October or November or something like that. But yeah,
looking forward to that. I still don't understand why people haven't seen this. I know people who haven't seen this film.
What? Don't sleep on it. It's a great movie.
It is such a great movie.
Yeah.
It's hard to convince people who haven't seen it.
Weird. I mean, if they like kind of like this Agatha Christie style movies, go watch it. This is right.
I think it's great for anyone. It kind of takes in so much stuff. It's just like a really well told film, like classic kind of storytelling with great twists.
Indeed.
It has like modern parts to the storytelling, that classic part, like you said. And
I have to say, Benoit Blanc is better than Hercule, whatever his name is.
Hercule Poirot?
Poirot, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Poirot?
I don't know, something like that.
Poirot, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Benoit Blanc is the better person here. Good. Next up is it my turn? It's your turn. Your turn, right?
Ray 71.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
This is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is cool. And I never realized there were so many characters in the film.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's so many like awesome actors that were kind of like in an early-ish part of their career that featured in the movie. Yeah, this is another really awesome print, private commission. Look at it. So cute.
Incredible. I love
stuff.
The style of the video game style with like her hammer, like which is like 8-bit kind of style.
Yeah.
Love like the little Easter eggs there. Great stuff.
It's very nice.
Next up is Ruiz Burgos, and Ruiz did this wonderful Matrix, not print but a digital like drawing, which could hopefully turn to a print because I think it looks awesome. Like adding titles on there, adding maybe some more details at the bottom. I think that would make a magnificent Matrix print, one of the best ones out there, I would say, just by this alone. And this needs to be a print. But because I'm going to visit next week, I'm gonna see Ruiz, and then I'm gonna talk to him about it.
Yeah, I think it is gonna become a print. It definitely looks like there's room for other bits.
Yeah.
If he takes this one forward, or even if he just starts another Matrix print, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
It better. Okay, Next up
is another of my favorite pieces of art from a certain book.
Come on, it's from Sophie, not from a certain book.
It's from Sophie Bland. Sophie Bland, Hunger Games, Mockingjay more specifically, and I love this piece.
Yeah, I love the colors. I love the composition, like this Jugendstil style. It's really amazing, and yeah, it's definitely poster of the week, without a doubt.
Yes, without a doubt. Love it. Would love to see it turned into a print.
Yep. You know, we're working on this. I posted in the groups like this. Let's have the books in hand, and then we're gonna talk reverse commissions on these prints.
Yeah, this one lends itself to screen print as well, I think.
Indeed.
But gorgeous stuff, gorgeous from Sophie.
Yep. Another cool piece for Ted Lasso is by Phil Shelley, and I really like this one. Like the way the title and kind of credit was given there. Yeah, that's a cool piece.
Yeah, it's a really good one, and it's had attention from Jason himself. I think he liked it on Twitter.
Awesome.
Yeah, and another one of the actors as well. I can't remember who it was now, but it's yeah, it's
Brett
a really
Goldstein,
nice piece.
maybe, or Beard, Coach Beard.
I can't remember. It's one of them. Like he's had two of the three, who really liked it on Twitter.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's a good use of perspective in like working in the typography. It's really good. It's really well detailed as well. You can zoom in, and if this was printed up, it has good detail on the characters, and
all right.
No, it's a really really good one from Phil.
Okay, then we have The Lost Boys by Freddie Cooper, I think, which looks really cool. I like this kind of like unfinished brushstroke style again here, but I love that the characters are like vampires hanging from the ceiling, and seeing the city there, I think it gives us a cool vibe, and really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Grabbed my attention. I guess when you're looking through on Instagram, it's obviously going to grab your attention because they're upside down. But yeah, it's really nicely rendered. Suits the film well, definitely.
Next up,
we have Tony Stella for a few dollars more.
Yep, typical Tony Stella style. Looking really cool though in terms of colors. We got all the important characters in there, and yeah, looks amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. First time I've seen this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Always giving.
Always giving. Okay, and then last but not least is another private commission that I am lucky to be a part of, and I got already in the flat file flattening right now, and it's this beautiful John Wick poster for the whole series with Japanese typography and things like that, and I think this looks amazing, and Vlad Rodriguez did it in his style, and yeah, it's an amazing piece.
I like that. Vlad Rodriguez did it in his style.
In his signature style. I mean, we talked about it.
Okay.
You didn't like it or what?
No, I do like it very much. I like the colours. I think that's like a really awesome palette. You've got like warm stuff at the top, and cooler stuff at the bottom, but they blend really really nicely. Typography's pretty cool. Can't read it.
I mean, you can at least read John Wick and Keanu Reeves and don't set him off.
I can read half of it. What's the rest of it say?
Probably John Wick, the red one in the middle. It says probably John Wick. But yeah.
At the top it says John Wick.
Maybe it says the same thing. Don't set him off in Japanese.
Yeah, probably does. No, it's cool. It's really nice.
All right, then
Very nice.
Let's move over to our first gallery, which is Black Dragon. And Black Dragon had one release, and it's a co-release with Mondo, and this is for Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. And I just rewatched the Disney version, and I think it was fun, and I can't wait to see Death on the Nile. But still going with Benoit Blanc over Hercule Poirot.
You're hating on Hercule
No.
Poirot.
I'm just saying Benoit Blanc is the better version of detective, kind of, you know.
Yep.
But yeah,
Batman's better than both of them. But
which one? Batman?
yeah.
But who? I'm not excited for a new Batman movie. I know the whole world is, and everybody, oh, Batman's gonna be doing new. Oh, man. I'm like, meh.
But Tom, it's Batman, and Batman.
Exactly. I don't give a Batman's crap.
Bat crap.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
I think it looks good. I think it's very interesting. But this poster is awesome.
Yeah. Colors, love
it.
Love the color combination there, and love the small little details that gives you an idea of the movie. And yeah, great piece in this whole Black Dragon We Buy Your Kids Agatha Christie's series.
Class.
Class.
Absolute class.
Alrighty, moving over to Bottleneck Gallery, and Bottleneck Gallery has also a bunch of prints, and we're gonna go through them, and I'm gonna start us off here. This, I'm just gonna help you out there, buddy, because I know you need to change folders and stuff. And the first one is Batman, the animated series by Sergio Sandoval, and this is a G Clay print, and this is 18 by 24, and this is the variant edition that most of the time I should have variant edition first because it has a smaller number, and I put the title and everything in. But yeah, the variant edition here is 55, and the regular edition, I think this is the colors look a little bit brighter. I think I like this more, and this is an edition of 150.
So the previous variant, will that be on like silver?
What's that?
Is the variant on silver, did you say?
Oh yeah, it's on a like foil version.
Oh,
didn't say it, but thank you for mentioning it again.
I prefer, with the BNG prints, I always prefer when they print onto the silver.
Okay.
So, otherwise I don't know, their blacks kind of get absorbed into the cotton a bit more.
Okay, fair enough. Next up is Ben Harmon with
Dune,
aka the butthole, as people call it.
Jeez.
People calling it that, I'm sorry, I'm just saying what the people are saying.
The butthole.
Yeah.
People have probably called it that for years.
The bumhole. Yeah, they did. And sometimes the sandworms are called penises, so.
Okay.
I mean, that's what people say. It looked like penises, sometimes, on some occasions, on some posters.
Okay.
And it also reminds me a little bit of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. Or is it the other way around? Did the Sarlacc pit come from Dune, like so much of Star Wars?
But this, yeah, probably did. But I mean, maybe more those. What are they called? I forgot the name. Something with a G, I think it was, like the space worms. I think they're more like Dune.
Guys.
I love it.
But yeah, this is.
Do you remember the Robot Chicken sketch with the space worms, where they're gonna be like, oh guys, we missed it, and then the other pops out and is like, oh, we need to order some food, and then they order some food, some Chinese food, like 5,000 Kung Pao chicken and blah blah blah. How are we gonna pay? And he's like talking to his friend, and was like, we're just gonna eat the delivery guy, and then sketch is over. Great stuff.
Sketch is over. I can't remember that one, I'm afraid.
Okay, yeah, so this is basically Fremen Eyes here, aka Sandworm Fremen Eyes edition of Ben Harmon's Chiclée 36 by 12, and this is an edition of 100, and then we got the regular version, which is the Sandworm version, Sandworm Eye version, I don't know, and this is an edition of 200, same sizes and all of that.
And all of that.
All of that.
Andy Fairhurst with a Venom piece.
Oh, I think this is the wrong folder. I don't know what I did there. Or was it a co-release? Because I think this should be with Gray Matter art. Shouldn't it be? I don't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it should be Bottleneck. Oh, never mind. I think it's Bottleneck. You're right.
I think it's Bottleneck.
Yeah, I think it was. Do you want to talk about it?
It's 12 by 24.
Mm-hmm.
It's an edition of 100, and it is Andy Fairhurst, and it is Venom.
And it's the Chiclée, yeah. And
well, yeah.
I like the details in this one, and like the but is it Venom? Is it more like the symbiote suit?
Can't tell you, man. I don't know hardly anything about Venom.
Because I think this is what, I don't know, like the symbol on a chest. But I don't know if that's correct. But like from the size-wise, it looks more like like Spider-Man in the symbiote suit. But you can see like the alien parasite kind of things coming out of the eyes there. Looks really cool. Great job by Andy. like in this one.
Good job.
Next up is Frankenstein by Kevin Wilson. Kevin Wilson turned out this when bottleneck co-release with Vice Press. This is 24 by 36 inches. It's edition size of 75, and this is the variant edition of this one. Love the black and white ish color palette, and just the simple purple Frankenstein on there. And then we have a regular edition which switched this a little bit around, got the purple U all over it, and got the green Frankenstein, the classic one, and this is an edition of 150.
That's very good for audio listeners. You've really taken in all the colours and helped them out, I think.
That's how I do.
It's great work.
James, could you do the same for our next piece?
I can. We've got Jason Reich, with a Jurassic Park print, and this is a co-release with Vice Press, made available through Bottleneck Gallery. This one is the variant, and we've got some kind of grey brown hues on dinosaurs.
It looks like the night version of this, like, you know, with the flare. Just lending the light from the flare to this night sky, I think.
Yeah. So it's the red flare. Alan Grant is holding that, and it's shining on dinosaurs. And it's it's like a side view of the dinosaurs featured in Jurassic Park.
It's like a size comparison,
like an infographic style. Yeah.
Like from the encyclopedia.
I think the Triceratops looks too big. Controversial, but
is it? Measure it.
Well, it might be correct to science, but in the film, I don't think the Triceratops was that
maybe
big.
It was a young Triceratops.
Oh, maybe it was actually. She's a baby. Oh, that might be true.
But she's a baby having a baby? Babies having babies.
No, maybe not then. But that's
Jurassic Teen Moms.
That's the where am I? The variant.
Yeah.
75 available, 24 by 36, and then the regular, which is my favorite. We switch out those dark browns for blue.
The midnight blue.
Which is nice.
Very nice indeed. And the blue and the red of the flare going very well together. And did you read out 24 by 26? Because I wrote that wrong. Or did you read it out correctly?
20? No, I can't remember. I don't know. My brain is closing down. This is the longest I've sat at my computer for weeks.
I'll take over a little bit here. Mac and Me in 3D Lenticular Plex by Mark Schoenbach, 24 by 36 inches, and is an edition of 100. And Mac and Me fans. Mark and Me is the podcast. Also a great listen. Give it a listen, people. And Mac and Me Lenticular looks pretty cool. I have seen this once, I think, so I'm not the biggest fan. But I think there's a big following around this one, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of a cult film, isn't it?
All right.
I like it. I like this. I would.
Okay.
If someone gave me this, I wouldn't punch them in the face.
Yeah, I wouldn't punch him either, but I would gift it to somebody else. I guess to you.
Give to me. Yeah. Get that in the post.
Okay, you want to take? Should I do a couple more, or are you good?
No, I'm fine. I just feel like I'm gonna cough and sound disgusting. Next one is Mark Chilcott with Daredevil. There is a cough coming. Maybe you should take over. Yeah,
this is called The Water Tower, and this is the Mark Chilcott piece, and I think he drew all of those. There's a couple more of them before, and then I think they got turned into a print later. And this is a G-Clay, 16 by 20 inches, and edition size of 75. Don't die on me, James. Okay, that wouldn't be cool. And then we got another Daredevil one swinging, which looks also pretty cool and has a signature Chilcott kind of vibe to it, I'd say. Also 16 by 20 and edition size of 75. And then we got, last but not least, with the same dimensions and edition size, the Wolverine one with the beautiful claw. I think I like the perspective and the comic book style of this one. And I think Mark Chilcott has some really cool original sketches that need to be turned into some sort of print as a G-Clay at least, or something like that, because those sketches look really amazing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Wolverine. I think that's great.
Same.
He kind of like did that as a sketch last year, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
Got picked up for a print. Quite a small edition on that. I think it's really good.
Next up,
yeah,
Mr. Marco Manev, our good friend. And Mr. Marco Manev did a Spider-Man series with a couple of villains. And first up is Doc Ock. This is 13 by 19, edition size of 200 from his Noir series. I really like his Noir series. I like the Star Wars ones he did with the Slave one. And there's also like a very cool Jaws piece I really enjoy as a Noir edition. Some really cool ones. Check out his website. The Avengers ones are also really cool. And we have also Green Goblin, 13 by 19, 200, edition of 200 also there. And then with the was that Brooklyn Bridge probably in the background there. And then we got Venom looking really cool. And then we also have, obviously not a villain, but we got Spidey hanging around the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Dopeness. Then, next up, our very good friend, George Gray, a.k.a. World's Design. What did he do, James?
He did a cough. No, he did a series for BNG of the DC, the main DC, like, Trinity, in the clouds. So we've got Batman in... Okay, I'm probably going to die now. I can't even remember what it's called.
Me neither. I didn't write down. I just wrote down Batman. But it's,
okay, so yeah. Batwing, like in the clouds. It's 13 by 19, in an edition of 200. We've got Superman, flying high in the clouds, and lastly Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And I think these are still available at BNG.
Yeah, go check them out.
So if you like these, check them out.
Check them out of your card. Go buy them.
Go buy, yeah. No, that George put a lot of work into them, and it shows the clouds are really nicely rendered.
Yeah. But I'm really sad about the Wonder Woman piece, that she's not swinging from the lightning in the movie.
Which movie? The second one?
Yeah, I think the second one. It was so horrible.
I haven't seen it.
Don't. I was making a joke. I like this one better. Then last but not least, we have two pieces that are from 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday. First one is a Space Jam, the regular version, 12 by 36 inches, an edition of 150. And yeah, this is by Tom Whalen, obviously, in the style you can see. Love this one with the monsters in there, the tunes, and only a little bit of Michael Jordan. I guess likeness rights are also a problem there. And then we have the variant for this one, edition size of 50. And I have to say, I think I prefer the reg on this one. But I think everything is gone already.
I think I
sold out.
Pew.
And last but not least, also a good friend.
Last but not least, another good friend. It's Peter Diamond, with The Mummy, another co-release with.
This looks pretty dope.
This is approved. I don't know if you've got the approved setup.
Yeah, I think I do. I just not on the. Just not on the. I think on the buttons yet, but.
Okay. It's a cough of approval for Peter Diamond's The Mummy.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome. Really like it. 18 by 24, in edition of 100. That is a G-Clay.
Indeed it is. Next up is our next gallery. It's Dark City, and Dark City has one release with Catherine Lamb, which has one with more art, I think, soonish.
She does, yep. There will be a release with Catherine in the next couple of weeks.
All right. But this one is for Dark City, and this is Persona. This is 13 color screen print, 60 by 24. This is the variant edition, edition size of 60. And then we have the regular variant with the same dimensions and colors, but edition size of 100. And I think some of them are still available over at Dark City. Go head over there, get your classic movies done right.
That's a great tagline, man.
Yeah. And next, they better use it. It's
get your classic movies done right.
Yeah. Next up is Grey Matter Art, and Grey Matter Art has some great G-Clays on board for us today. First up is Amazing Spider-Man #1 by Lucio Parillo, 60 by 24 inches, 125, and printed by Grey Matter. Then we have, I'm just going to rush through them here real quick, okay? We have Non-Stop Spider-Man #5 by Cale New, and this is 20 by 30 inches, also G-Clay, edition size of 150. Then we have Sinister War by Cale. I think both of them look amazing in terms of like the style and textures. I like this hyper realistic look at like Spider-Man in his suit. I think that looks amazing. And the out of focus background a little bit, but Spider-Man like super in focus. Like he took this shot with his own camera pretty well. Loving this one.
Pigeons as well.
Pigeons. Oh yeah, that's a pigeon print for you right there. Was the first one also with pigeons? Oh yeah, you got double pigeons.
Wow.
Double pigeons all the way.
Have these been sold out? I'll have to go check. Pigeons.
Yeah, you better write Michael. Get those pigeons.
I had a meeting with Michael. I should have asked him.
Yeah. Oh man. Next up is the Infinity Saga Part 2, like a bunch of movies. We got the Ant-Man print, edition size 125, 20 by 30 inches, G-Clay print. And we got Guardians of the Galaxy, same. And then we got... I'm sorry, I'm rushing a little bit here.
Same.
And then we got Winter Soldier as well from the poster shoot. Same. You know the deal. And also part.
You've seen this. Now you can own it. Same.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Keep coughing, dude.
Sorry.
Keep coughing. Next up is Venom #1, and this one is also by Lucio Parillo, 60 by 24 G-Clay and printed by Grey Matter, and I think edition size 125 as well. And then we have Web of Venom, Carnage Born #1, Lucio also Parillo, and 60 by 24 inches as well, G-Clay print. Same kind of style. Okay. Moving over to Hero Complex Gallery, who makes it really hard to copy posters and put them on this blog without any hustle. And so I just have a little bit here. And first up is Bloodsports by Gibson Graphics. And he did also Street Fighter and some other Van Damme film. And this is like an old school 80s kind of style vibe poster. And I like it a lot because it is represents the film pretty good, I think.
Yeah, haven't seen it. I haven't seen Bloodsport. But no.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Not seeing Cobra Kai, not seeing Bloodsport.
Oh.
Shame. We need to like have you do something next time on a podcast for, we'll have like a watch party for Bloodsport.
It doesn't look like my kind of film.
Dude, get the out of here. But yeah, moving on to Dakota Randall, our good friend. He did a great 007 series for all the James Bonds that have been here before. 6 of them. What?
I don't know, it just sounded funny.
It's sad.
All the James Bonds that have been here before. That's just sweet.
Yeah, that's what it is, though. But is it 6 or is it all of them? With the TV films or whatever it was, like the other productions that don't count as official Bond films?
I don't know about those.
I think I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it could be Roger Moore, but I'm not sure. Or was no, not
No,
Roger
I
Moore.
think these are all the movie ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
these are the movies. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Over at Hero Complex Gallery, you can get those. And then we have, last but not least, PlayStation Classics, some classic games done as poster versions. And for all you PlayStation fans, go grab this because this looks pretty cool as well.
Yeah, they are nice.
Nice. Okay, we have no.
Bit of Journey there.
Sorry.
No, I just love Journey. Like,
Okay.
more Journey prints, the better.
Okay.
To be honest.
We have Key Art Corner. Key Art Corner is not filled today because no cool prints that or no cool posters that we thought were worthy made it the cut. But we are going over to Mondo and having some more Matt Taylor here in a second. But first off, we're going to talk about Jason Atmiston's Apocalypse Now German one-sheet version. Edition size of 425. And yeah, this one is the original art by Bob Peak, but Jason Atmiston did the design work and the separations and all of that. This is printed by DL Screen Printing, and yeah, sold out obviously because it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's a good piece that.
Yep.
Big old edition. I didn't realize it was 425.
The last one was as well, I think.
I saw some. Wow. Oh right. I saw people saying like, "Oh, I managed to get one."
Yeah.
I guess it was because it was quite a big edition.
Yep.
Cool piece.
Next up,
Fight Club.
Fight Club
Another fighting film
by Matt Taylor.
By Matt Taylor. There it is. It's cool. It looks pretty iconic, doesn't it? It's like it's one of those posters.
Didn't he do that before?
You'll see popping up.
I think I have a feeling that he did this one before and they finally turned it into a poster.
I don't know. Did he do what's the other character called?
Yeah. Brad Pitt's character.
The other character.
Is that Brad Pitt? Oh yeah, it's Edward Norton's character. Or not?
Oh,
is that Brad Pitt?
I can't remember.
Is that Edward Norton?
Yeah, that looks like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, right. With the.
So did he do one with the Ed Norton character before?
I think he did. Yeah.
And this completes the set, maybe. Oh,
maybe.
Man,
who knows?
Terrible. Can't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, it's by Matt Taylor. Lady Lazarus printed this. It's an edition of 175 and 18 by 24.
I like it a lot.
A lot. It's approved.
Approved.
It's approved.
Hobson approved.
Yeah, next up is obviously Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, but also by Matt Taylor. Tinker Tailor. Oh my lord, I didn't see that one.
You didn't what? You didn't see it or say
I didn't see it. I said it, but I didn't see it. Yeah.
Which version was this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw this one. This is a film that I actually did see.
Yeah, it's a good film.
It is a good film.
Printed by DL Screen Printing, 24 by 36 inches, edition size of 200. And I think this is was it Tom Chester's? This is or Peter Hendricks. Some of those people really wanted this print, and it happened.
And it happened. People got this print.
Mm-hmm.
And are there some still available for Matt directly?
Yeah, AP drop is coming soon, right?
I think it's already been out. I think he dropped.
Oh, okay. Right after.
Both of these. The Fight Club one is gone, but I think there are some of these like still available.
Okay, cool.
So I think you go to his like big cartel, his AP. And yeah, there was a drop.
Yep.
One of his Pokemon prints as well.
That's true.
Still available last.
And also his music prints. I don't know which band it was.
Yeah. Yeah. No, some really nice stuff. Last one from Mondo, The Lost Daughter.
By Adam Maida.
By Adam Maida, yeah. Printed by DL again, 18 by 24. An edition of 100.
I like this print, but as my girlfriend pointed out, it doesn't capture the movie. I don't get it here.
I haven't seen the movie.
The movie's pretty good. Don't sleep on it. Go watch the movie.
Okay. Is it quite new?
It's quite new. It came out December 31st.
Oh, wow. Very new.
I watched it, I think January 1st or something like that. It's a great
I wouldn't know what, from this image, I wouldn't be able to tell what kind of movie.
Yeah, and I don't get the image. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Okay. Well, I guess that when you have alternative movie posters, sometimes it takes one tiny part of the film, and then you kind of play around that.
I know.
So
I get
more,
that.
I guess it's more for people who have seen the film. But if you're saying you've seen the film, and
Yeah.
it doesn't capture any part of it.
It looks pretty cool, and alone by the poster, I would watch it. But
Yeah, like it looks like kind of like really interesting key art for a quite a like
Yeah.
indie movie.
Yeah, exactly. I
Like
like,
it captures your attention.
and I really like the style. But Adam, I'll tag you, Adam, and please check out the commentary and please let us know what your thought was, because I'm really interested. I read sometimes Mondo writes like little introductions to the posters, but this time there was nothing I could get out of this. But yeah,
But it's really nice artwork.
indeed it is. All right, now we're done with Mondo as always. James, I was waiting for you, man.
Tickles me that.
Yeah.
I know.
And now, yeah.
Moving on to Vice Press.
Yeah, which
right?
is which has released tomorrow, so you have the chance to grab this one. And I think this one is pretty cool.
Pretty cool. It's the final in Flory's series. Oh, you've caught it.
Yeah,
You
I
can
got
catch it via Skype. Oh no.
it. No, I think it's some dust. I need to-
Oh, wow. Yeah, Flory with his Jurassic Park series, and the final dino is a Dilophosaurus.
It looks
So we
amazing,
had-
right? So scary.
Yeah, it's really cool. Well, I don't have the money. I've got the Velociraptor. I didn't get the T-Rex because I didn't think it was that good. But
I will tell them on Friday.
sure.
By the way, people, open
but
channel
this
on
is
Friday. Come stop by, talk to Matt, Flory, and James and I, and we will have some fun.
Not
and,
this James Henshaw.
Yeah, James Henshaw, and talk and also talk about this piece.
Yeah, and talk about the T-Rex, which is now definitely the weakest in the series.
Yeah, I mean,
Because this is awesome.
the regular one with all the colors, it looks so cool, like a flower, but not. But it's like a dangerous flower.
Someone said there were skulls like hidden in this. I haven't actually looked at it.
I will
like,
take
close enough
I will take a look at.
because I've basically been sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. I do
him,
see it. It's the logo.
Yeah. It's not. It's yeah. On the left
man.
side, I think it's a T-Rex, and the right side, I think it's the Brachiosaurus, like the long neck one. And we got a raptor underneath
Yeah.
on the right side there, and on the left, I
Oh,
can't see what it
too
is.
good.
But yeah, that's amazing. Damn, didn't see that. That's great.
That is.
Impressive, as they call it.
That's really.
Yeah, it's
good.
called-
I do need this now.
By the way, it's called No Wonder You're Extinct, 24 by 36 inches. Both the regular version is there's a 250 and 8 color screen print on 300 gram Gmund Bauhaus paper, and the other one is a 7 color screen print, and yeah, looks also amazing. Very well done, Flory. Can't wait to talk about it, but I want to see some Triceratops, some Brachiosaurus, some other stuff that are
I think this is it.
non-threatening.
This is it.
I need to talk him into it more. But yeah, as this is it for the series, maybe this is it for the show. Thank you for everybody for stopping by, hearing us cough and talk about movie posters. We really enjoyed your time.
Sorry.
So let us know in the comments how you liked it. What was your favorite poster from this release drop? And we will be back on schedule, on a regular schedule, every 2 weeks. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. Unless
I don't want to.
die,
I don't
like,
want to
the
promise
next week.
anything, but hopefully. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.